Anna's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to cook parvatnu shak, basically any Gujarati shak or sabji, into the air fryer. So let's begin. Let's make the parval sabji first, known as pointed gourd. Wash and scrub parvals really well. Scrub to remove the skin. Trim the both ends and cut the parvals however you like. Be sure to remove ripe seeds, and I usually prefer to cut them lengthwise. I usually reserve the vegetable scraps for the gardening, for the fertilizer. So here I have the parval ready. Drizzle oil, cooking oil of your choice. Salt to taste. Mix really well. Now, if you can't find fresh vegetables, you can also use frozen varieties. They work really great in an air fryer. Other vegetables like karela, kantola, tindora, just like binda and parval. Preheat air fryer at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 minutes. Now, usually all the Gujarati sabjis are tempered with rai or jeera. So I'm just adding whole jeera here, the cumin seeds, and the parval is ready to go into the air fryer basket. And this time I'm going to set the air fryer for 10 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. You can toss the vegetables in between, like about after 5 minutes. So after about 5 minutes, remove the basket and stir the parval and place the basket back in. Alright, let's check. When it's 10 minutes, check out how it is doing. It's almost done. So at this time I'm going to add all my other rest of the ingredients like spices and all that. Here I have garlic and green chili paste. From my spice box, turmeric powder, haldi, and coriander, cumin powder, dhania jeera powder. I simply love how the vegetables retain their color when cooked in an air fryer, as you can see. Now, if you think the vegetables are getting too dry, you can sprinkle a little bit of water. Mix everything really well, especially garlic and green chili. And ready to pop back into the air fryer. I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of water. And ready to pop the tray back into the air fryer. And this time I'm going to set it for 5 minutes. Start. Alright, let's check. I ended up cooking 5 more minutes. So total I cooked 20 minutes for this vegetable parvat, and ready to serve into the serving bowl and serve with roti or rice. Garnish with coriander leaves, dhania. Alright, so here I have my parvatnu shak. You can now serve this parvatnu shak with rotli, or you can prepare complete Gujarati thali, or you can serve with rice, however you like. I usually prepare parvatnu shak with Gujarati thali, complete Gujarati meal menu. Now let's make bhindi sabji. It's time for everyday cooking again. Today I'm going to show you how to cook okra into the air fryer. Earlier I shared stuffed okra using an air fryer, and today I'm going to cook Gujarati bindanu shak into the air fryer. You can basically cook any Gujarati shak or sabji, the dry shak sabjis into the air fryer. But today I'm going to show you how to cook bindi. A lot of time people don't like to cook okra because of its slimy texture when you start cooking. And you can completely avoid that thing when you use an air fryer. I also showed how you can cook into the oven. So there are a few ways to cook if you want to enjoy okra but you don't like to cook okra's traditional way. Wash, dry and cut okra however you like. I always prefer to cut in slices when I prepare bindi sabji. You can cut okras lengthwise even depending on the recipe that you want to prepare. Drizzle oil onto the okra and salt. Mix. Preheat air fryer at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 minutes. When the air fryer is preheated, remove the pan and add okra. Now you may have to cook in 2 batches if you have a lot of okras. And especially if you like crunchy okras, do not put too much into the pan. Pop the back in. And this time I'm going to set it for 10 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. You can toss in between like about after 5 minutes. Alright, it's been 10 minutes. So let's check the okras. I tossed them after 5 minutes and they are not done yet as you can see, but I'm going to add few more ingredients into this okra. Here I have green chili and garlic paste. From my spice box I'm going to add turmeric, haldi, coriander cumin powder, dhania jeera powder. Give it a good mix. Be sure to mix green chili and garlic really well. And ready to go back into the air fryer. At 350, again I'm going to set it for 10 minutes. At any point if you think that the vegetable is getting too dry, you can sprinkle little bit of water. Even if it is okra, you can sprinkle water. Water usually go down into the bottom pan, so it won't affect your vegetable much, but it will give some moisture to the vegetable and cook the vegetable perfectly. So I'm going to cook 5 more minutes. Alright, so the okra is ready. I cooked 25 minutes and now it is to my desired level, exactly the way I want them, and ready to bring down into the serving plate. As you can see here, parvat sabji, and this is okra, bindi. So now you can see that the air fryer can cook all the Gujarati shak recipes easily. So here I have bindanu shak to go with my complete Gujarati thali meal menu. You can serve with just roti if you like, or you can serve with rice, however you like, but I usually prepare all the Gujarati shak sabjis when I make Gujarati complete meal menu. I also tried making bindi sabji, fried okra, into the toaster oven air fryer, Kustori brand. They turn out pretty good. Just to season with salt, turmeric, add a little bit of oil, mix it, and bake or fry at 400 degrees Fahrenheit till the desired result. If you like crunchy, you can cook a little bit more. When the okras are 60% cooked, add the remaining spices like red chili powder, ground coriander, cumin, garlic powder, if desired, a little bit of oil, and then finish cooking. So here I have the okra fry from frozen, ready to serve. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like and comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for new recipe videos every week. And you can also visit my website bhavanaskitchen.com for new recipe tips, tricks and ideas in the kitchen. Thank you for watching and see you soon.